Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex on pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky, and that brain I won't speak on, cause y'all won't put no leash on me. Let me run about your way, get my Tyreek on. Fly to Miami to get my beach on. Preach on.
You said it all depends on
All
what?
depends. The rules, stipulations on how much you letting this man do.
I can see why he didn't do much in WWE because the man's powerlifting accolades is huge.
Yeah, and they probably turned it down a notch. That was the only way. They probably turned it down a notch.
Sheesh.
Because
He's
other than that,
insane,
you
bro.
being the
I'm
strongest
like,
person,
yo,
there's
he
no
did
way
this?
that you would have been losing. No way you would have been losing if you were the strongest man, for real.
The way he did powerlifting, his powerlifting accolades is incredible.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what Royce King. That's what Royce Kings and that's what Obafemi do right now.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, wow.
Like, bro, the way that Obafemi threw, what's his name, Rusev the other day, he threw him like he was Rey Mysterio, bro. No struggle. Just launched him.
Yeah,
like, oh no, this is crazy. This dude wild.
Bro, what Mark Henry was Obafemi's manager?
Mark Henry ain't expected to be somebody, man. He keep finding all his talent.
Most of the legends.
That's what I was about to say. He keep finding all his talent. I think he brought in Bianca. He brought in Jade. He brought in a couple people.
He brought in Rey Mysterio. He brought in
well, he can send Rey Mysterio back home.
He brought in Braun Strowman. He don't brought in a lot of guys.
Yeah, they could send Rey Mysterio back to the crib.
Hey,
I'm so done with Ray. I don't know what to do with myself,
you
bro.
know why Ray Mysterio would be Larry?
I do because I watched this. I watched this joint with Cody. You know what I'm saying? I watched it. So the non Rey Mysterio character, the regular person, I rock with him. I rock with him. It's my father and all of that.
But as a wrestler?
But as a wrestler, man, that's that David and Goliath stuff. I'm like, man, I'm cool, bro. That only happened in the Bible. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like Daniel Bryan either, because he got the same story. And Sami Zayn, I don't like him either, because he got the same story. The underdog story, man. I ain't trying to hear it, bro.
But what about the matches that they have put on with wrestlers that were their size, bro?
I think Penta's better than Ray. But they never was on the card together. I think if Penta and Ray came, I think if Penta came in, the same time as Rey Mysterio did, Penta would be the one everybody's talking about.
Hold on, we talking about Penta? So you comparing Penta to Prime and Mysterio?
Yeah.
Oh God.
No.
I'm saying, is that AEW Penta? Prime Penta? I'm saying Prime Penta versus Prime Rey Mysterio.
No. So we're talking about when Ray was really in shape, and he was going against people like Batista.
Yeah.
No.
But now
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Kurt Angle, all of them. Randy Orton.
No.
So you saying that Penta couldn't have did none of that with him? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
With respect. with respect,
Yeah.
Penta is not messing with a Batista.
What you
He's
mean by
not
that?
messing with.
He would hang better
Oh,
size wise and height wise with those guys. I'll give you that. But in terms of
bro.
creating those exciting scenarios of what Ray Mysterio was able to do during his prime of his career, I'm with Larry on this one. Ray Mysterio was very exciting. Like a lot of
Bro,
people,
He,
I say
he,
this
he was. He was. But when you
people
look
come
at Rey
around me
Mysterio,
all the time and say people say
he
Was
was.
the third
And
wrestler of all time.
I'm not doubting that, but I'm saying Rey Mysterio's package compared to Penta's package, it's different. Penta does way
Very
more than what
different.
Rey Mysterio
Very
does.
different.
Way more.
I think he's more of a high fly. I think Rey Mysterio is way more of a high flyer than Penta is.
I don't know.
I think, and my main reason for saying that is because Penta to me is very versatile. He don't got this way to do high flying. He can do technical stuff. He can brawl. I've seen his matches play across to WWE too.
But can Ray do
Like
that?
he's more versatile.
So
Ray's more
can Ray do that?
of a flyer.
So can Ray do that? Can Ray do that?
No.
See? That's why I'm putting. That means that Penta has a bigger bag. He has a bigger
If you're
opportunity to
basing
beat these
it off of
people.
an all-around style,
Yes.
Ray Mysterio's not doing anything with Penta.
And that's what I'm saying. So
hold
I'm
on.
saying Prime Penta and Prime Rey Mysterio coming in the WWE at the same time. I think that
Right.
everybody will be talking about Penta more than Ray.
But I will say that Ray's more of a high flyer than Penta is. But go ahead. That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
Okay, so
Bro,
what about is
He
Ray more
is.
of a high flyer than Penta's brother?
Ooh, Ray Phoenix. Ooh.
That's my point. Like
no,
Rey
that's different.
Mysterio was legit because there was
Well,
nobody on Rey Mysterio's time when Ray came in the game. Nobody. But
well,
now we have more Rays.
this kind of goes back to what we were saying about when Ray Orton had been saying about there's no such thing as a GOAT in wrestling because Ray Phoenix looked up to Ray Mysterio. Him and Penta both looked up to Ray.
Have a good one.
Right?
Yeah.
They looked up to Ray. So they aspired to be like Ray Mysterio, but they have probably at times, but they have already surpassed him, and I think Ray Mysterio is okay with that. Only because, again, and this goes back to evolution, there's going to be a person that'll come back and they'll be better than you.
Of course. And that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is Rey Mysterio in his prime, and then Penta and Ray Phoenix in their prime, and we all bring them into the game at the same time. Are we still talking about Rey Mysterio? Because there wasn't no other Rey Mysterios when Ray was in the game. That's why everything was dope, and that's why everybody was looking up to them because there was nobody there.
That's a good question.
Nobody was there, so Ray was Ray. But now we got Ray 2.0. We got a whole bunch of Ray 2.0 and 3.0s right now. I'm like, what?
I'm going to be honest, and this is just my opinion. I would go Ray Phoenix. I think Ray Phoenix is way better than both of them.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Because Ray Phoenix, the things that he's able to do, he's insane. That man shouldn't even be able to pull all the things that he can do half the time, but he does it.
That's why I'm saying I'm like, man, nah, bro. Ray ain't no. Ray is legit, but it's because there was no other Rays. There was a whole bunch of Batistas in the game at the same time. There was a whole bunch of people that big at the same time. So I'm like, yo, Mark Henry was different because he was stronger than everybody. So he was like out on his own. He was on his own limb because of his strength. But other than that, you put Batista out there, I just throw John Cena out there. They had the same body build. Batista just looked more stronger, but John Cena and Batista, the muscle wise, they look the same.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you another interesting question. And Larry, are you there? Larry? Where's Larry go? I think he got quiet because of what you've been saying. Larry, are you there?
He right there.
Okay, cool. I was going to ask, was the Usos, this is your opinion.
What'd you say about the Usos?
Yeah, I'm going to say Usos now. Would the Usos fit right in alongside the Hardys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudley Boys back in the Attitude Era? I'm asking you. You right there for that era.
You asking me? I'm busy.
He after
I'm
me.
asking, Beezy. He
Who
was
was
answer.
it?
He
You
was going
said
to
the
answer.
Dudley Boys. So you looking at TLC matches type deal?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my
With
gosh.
The Usos
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
putting the
Hardys
Usos there.
and
I'm
Christian
putting.
and Dudley Boys.
Heck, man, let's not act like the Usos ain't that. Yeah, they've been in there.
I'm not
What they
saying that.
what
I'm not
they
saying
what
I'm
they
asking
would have
you.
what they would have been the best. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that they would have been right there. Cause I got them better than
Mm,
the
facts.
Dudley Boys. Clear. I got the Usos better than Dudley Boys. Clear. But not by because the Dudley Boys is trash. It's just the Usos is different. Even though the Dudley Boys was different too, it's just it's the Usos, bro. Like, come on, that's even I got them better than Edge and Christian too. The only people that I would worry about when that four is Matt
Mm,
and Jeff. Cause Matt and Jeff, bro,
yeah.
I I,
Yeah.
I done seen the Usos do some things, but I don't think they did nothing as scary as Jeff Hardy though. I don't think
Nah,
nobody
bro.
went on that level of Jeff Hardy. Nobody.
Nope.
This cat jump off of buildings to make that situation work. I don't see Jay or
He
Jimmy. I think Jay or Jimmy would
mm,
go up there and be like, man, you know what? Let's get down off of here. Let's find a lower joint to jump off of. They not doing that. No.
clip this, BZ. Clip this. Clip this. Clip this. I want to see what people are going to say in the comments for the YouTube shorts.
Yeah,
I
but
would love to
I
see
will. Yeah.
what people will say for the comments on the shorts about
But
this.
yeah, but Jimmy and Jay, bro, yeah, heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I still got Jimmy and Jay as my best tag team of all time. And that's even over the Legion of Doom, which is my favorite. My favorite of all
Mm.
time is the Legion of Doom, but the best tag team of all time is down is the Usos.
Bubba Ray Dudley, who does Bust Up Radio, says him and Devon, although they have been great, and they're probably a high decorated attachment as when it comes to like winning a lot of belts across the country, and including WWE. They said that Warrior Pop, the Road Warrior Pop, hit different.
They do.
You know you got a pop when you get the Warrior Pop, right? And he
They
said
come
that
out with the motorcycles,
you can't touch them. He said even they can't touch
bro.
them. They
It
can't
hit
touch them.
different. It really do. Like it hit different, bro. I remember when they used to come out. I used to always want them shoulder pads with the little with the pokey things on them joints, man. Like when they used to roll out there on them motorcycles, bro. That entrance was crazy,
Yup.
man.
Yup.
Let's talk. All right. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about since we all
Let's
here.
go.
Let's talk about it. Oh, let's talk about the best tag teams. Period. From WWE to WCW, the best tag teams. Period. Because the Rock
Woo.
man, they were different, bro.
We'll be here all day. We'll be
They
here all day.
were different, bro. They were different. Give me top. Let's mark these down. The top 10. Who are the top 10 WWE joints? And man, bro, oh my gosh, the Road Warriors were so cold. But I will say
Mm.
this: I don't think the Road Warriors would have beat the Usos in a one-on-one. Mm-mm.
The Warlords wouldn't beat the Usos?
No, bro, man, you better stop playing with the Usos, bro. The Usos is
No,
different.
I'm not saying no. Think about it for a second. Like if you here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. I know both tag teams packages, right?
Yeah,
And I'm also looking at it from the standpoint of how the WWE or not even just are we based off WWE?
we going WWE and WCW
Okay.
because I got other tag teams too.
Cool.
Yeah.
If we're talking WWE or we're talking about WWF from back in the day, and
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah,
versus the Usos, you're putting
that
the
too.
Warriors versus the Usos.
Yeah.
If this man is running it, I think he put the Road Warriors over the Usos.
No, I ain't doing no
That's
who's
why
running.
I think that. I think
Yeah,
that, and I think part of it too is because of their size. Their size difference compared to the Usos.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna
I
go
mean, they
based
ain't
off of
that
who.
big.
I ain't gonna go based off of who's running it though, because if that's the case, then it's gonna be a lot of tag teams that ain't gonna win because of Vince.
That's
You
what,
know,
right.
you know what I'm
But if
saying?
you go
Because
to
you got
but if you go to
the natural,
WWE,
you got
it
the
might be
natural
different.
disasters. The natural disasters, Vince might put them over
Yeah, don't forget that
because they
too.
big earthquake
Earthquake
and
and Tycoon.
typhoon. I'm like, man, no,
Yup.
doing that.
Uh,
And so I don't know,
Earthquake and Tycoon is different.
man, for real. They really like that.
You got some
They
deep
were
tapping.
that what you call it was really like that too. That people slept on. Money Incorporated with $1 Million Man and IRS, bro. That tag team was crazy.
Yeah.
Our tag team was crazy. And then they had Virgil in the corner. Different.
Oh, damn. Hold
I
on, I
think
got a
wrestling was
question.
wrestling. What's up?
Are we talking about of all time?
Yes.
Of all time? Okay.
Yes.
This gonna be tough.
I'm gonna give you mine.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you mine.
And then,
Number one,
hold on. Are we doing 5 or 10? We doing
We
5 or
doing
10?
what?
10.
We doing 10.
Are we doing
We
5
doing
or
10.
10?
We doing 10.
10? Okay, got it.
Number
Go
one.
ahead.
Number one, I got the Usos.
Thanks.
Okay.
Second place, I'll give it to the Hardys.
Okay.
Third place, I'll give it to the Dudleys.
Wow.
Fifth
Okay.
place, I'll be generous and give that to the New Day.
I had them as that too.
Sixth
Go ahead.
place,
Fifth place. Fifth.
I will give that to Christian and Edge.
Yeah, okay.
Seventh place, I gotta give it to Rey Mysterio and Batista.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Eighth place, I'm gonna give that to
Did you put the Legion of Doom in there yet?
Huh?
Oh my God! I heard what you said. You talking about Ron Simmons and JBL?
No, I said the Wild Samoans.
Oh, the Wild Samoans. I thought you were talking about Ron Simmons and JBL. Like, bro, that tag team was crazy.
Number 8, I got the Head Shrinkers.
I like that.
Of course you do. You're a blowout. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
But they might be too low. How cold they was.
That's not what I'm talking about. That has nothing to do with it. If we talking greatest tag teams, matter of fact, I'll take Rey Mysterio and Batista out there and put and give me G Generation X. D-Generation X.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. But what part though? You doing Triple H and Shawn, or you doing Billy Gunn and Roman?
Triple H and Shawn.
Okay.
Triple H and Shawn.
Okay.
Then my 10.
He missed.
Let me see. I gotta really think about this one. For my 10, come in there, number 10. I will give that to the Wyatts.
Okay.
The Wyatt family?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm not mad at that.
When Bray was
manager list. And he went back and he went forward. I see what he did. Okay. Okay, what you got, Josiah? I got a lot of holes in his. I got a lot of holes in his joint.
Nope, I'm waiting for you.
I see a lot of holes in his joint, but I like his joint though, nonetheless. Because he picked a lot of like superstars. I'm like, yo, no, he right. But there's some people that he forgot.
So
I like his list. So did you write his list down?
Top 10.
Did you write his list down?
Go on if it's 20.
Did you write his list down?
No, Larry, give me your list again.
Dang, because I don't want to keep saying the same people over. I just want to add some people and take some people off.
So
he got a lot of people on my list. He got a lot of people on
the
his
list. I got the Usos at number 1.
Okay.
Then I got the Hardys.
Okay.
And right after the Hardys, I got the Dudleys.
Okay.
And after the Dudleys, I got the New Day.
Okay. That's number 4, right?
Then after the New Day, who did I say? I got
Was it Edge and Christian?
Edge and Christian.
Yeah.
Edge and Christian.
Okay.
After Edge and Christian, I got D-Generation X.
That's his list is fire. His list is dope.
It is fire.
After that, who I got? After that,
That chest is flying.
I got the Rock Samoans.
Yeah, the
You
Wild
said the head
Samoans.
shrinkers, right?
No,
Oh,
he
the
got
wild
he got
Samoans.
hamstring. He got hamstringers at 8.
Then after that I got the head shrinkers. And after the head shrinkers, I got I'm missing one.
I know you said the Wyatts at 10.
Yup.
Dang, who was the?
I think I picked it. So I'll get that to Rick. I'll get that to Rick Flair.
Ric Flair and who?
I'll get that to Rick Flair and Batista.
For 10?
No,
for
10
9.
is Wyatt 6. I mean the Wyatt family.
Okay. So basically you're saying evolution got you for number 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. Oh boy. This is oof. All
Yeah,
right.
that's a crazy list. I'm rocking with that list.
Okay. Alrighty. This is tough. This is tough.
Now, I'm gonna add more people to the list before I put my thing in order.
1,
So
2,
go
4,
ahead and
5,
write
6,
down.
7.
Go ahead and
I'm
write
definitely.
down.
I got 3 more. I got 3 more. I gotta put in. 3 more. I gotta put in.
Oh,
3 more. I gotta put in. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. I gotta do it. Hold on. Why did I freaking forget this? Oh my gosh. Why did I freaking forget this? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 2 more I gotta do. This is tough. This is my first time doing all this. I might change my list as time goes on, but
oh no. I'm just putting them all on the joint before I put them in order. So
yeah, for sure.
I got something to put it on there. So write down Harlem Heat, put that on there. Write down Harlem Heat.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking about WWF testings or are we talking
I just said we're talking about WWE and WWF. It don't matter what era and whatever.
So it don't
That's
matter.
what it
Okay,
is.
got you. Ooh,
You put down Harlem Heat. Put down Harlem Heat. Put down the Steiner brothers because that wasn't mentioned. I don't know why. Put that down. But the Steiner brothers mentioned. The Legion of Doom. They wasn't talked about.
Ooh.
The Brothers of Destruction with Undertaker and Kane. Put that down.
I mean, Undertaker and Kane really didn't do that much as a tag team.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's why I put them in order. These are just other people that we grabbed. They might not even make the list. They probably won't make the list. I said Money Incorporated with $1 Million Man and IRS. It was solid. Yeah, Money Incorporated. I don't want to say I was gonna say the Rockers with Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, but that's too far back. They were solid, but I wasn't really crazy fans of them.
Right.
What was dang, I should have went over there. Did I split this? I'm about to. I think it was what was it? Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. What was they called? The Hart Foundation.
Ooh, I did
the Hart
forget
Foundation.
the Hart Foundation.
Yeah, the Hart Foundation. You gotta put them on there.
It'd be so horrible.
Just out of curiosity, can I count NXT? Can I count NXT or no?
I mean, you can, but I don't think nobody on NXT is gonna beat everybody that's going on right now. We looking at legacies and stuff. They ain't did enough.
Yeah, they had not did enough.
Yeah, they're not even on the main roster yet.
So we can't.
Yeah, they're not even on the main roster yet.
So I can't say Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era with Adam Cole and all them.
No, I mean you can, but they ain't gonna make the list because they ain't beat nobody.
Yeah. We're talking about people that's already
That's already
been
dead
for
there.
years.
Yeah. At least 5+ years.
Okay, but
and
yeah,
on the big league. Let me think. Who else that we ain't thinking about? Natural disaster. They ain't really win nothing. Either earthquake. They didn't win nothing. What was the was Dean Malenko and Chris Benoit tag team? Or no? I think they probably was just put together. No, they ain't do that. So I can't use that either. I'm trying to think. Who was Sergeant Slaughter's tag team partner? Because they had tag team belts at one point. What was the dude that always had the red and white checker flag joint on his head? What's his name? They don't count either, but they had
You
the
talking about when
championship a
Sergeant
couple
Slaughter was
times.
doing that Iraqi stuff?
Yeah. They had the championship a couple times.
Was it Gerald Adnan?
I forget. That might have been. Yeah, that might have been him. What about I think people slept on Kane and X-Pac. Kane and X-Pac had a moment where they was tag team title champions for a minute.
They were.
You got to talk about the Rock and Sock connection. Can't sleep on that. Mankind and Rock.
Demolition was great. Was crazy too.
Yeah, Demolition was cool. Yep. I like Ron Simmons and JBL. They were crazy. That tag team was tough. But yeah, I think we got enough. I think we got enough. Now we can narrow them down to 10. Unless I'm missing anything. Josiah, you had anybody we ain't said?
No. I mean, yes. I do got some people I have not said, but I'm gonna wait. I would do one more pick, and then I'm ready. Oh, you haven't done your list yet, have you?
No, because Larry said a lot of good people. I'm just about to be picking off of his list and putting the people in order.
Okay. All right.
That's why I just started listing people that could be on the paper, and then I'm like, all right, but then we'll move them around to find out who's where.
All right. Yep. All right. I think I'm ready.
So who you got at number one? Who you got at number one?
Number one, I'm going with the Usos.
Everybody got the Usos.
Number two.
Okay, so
hold on.
We're gonna break it. We're gonna break it all the way down. So we're going with number one as the Usos. Number one is the Usos. Anybody on these lists that we just listed, none of them can beat the Usos.
Oh, let me see.
Nobody.
I'm looking at Larry's list with you asking that. Is the Usos being the Wild Samoans?
That's a good question. You said yeah. I don't got the Usos being the head trainers. That's just me.
The Usos battling their uncles.
I don't know if they can beat I don't know. I don't think they can beat the head trainers. Though. I don't think so. The head shrinkers just flying on the top ropes and all that stuff too. I don't know, bro.
The Usos have beaten the Wyatt family, but the Wyatt family has given them a run for their money at times too.
Yeah. Okay.
Eric Rowan and Luke Harper were a great tag team. Very underrated.
Yeah, they was. They definitely.
Very underrated.
I'll keep the Usos at number one. I'm not gonna move them. I'm just trying to think who else would give the Usos a run for their money on that call on the thing. I think everybody on paper will give them a run for their money.
Oh boy. So I got Usos at number one.
Yeah.
At number two, I'm gonna go with the Hardy Boys.
I'm going with the New Day. Why'd you beat the Hardys over the New Day?
At the number three, I'm going with the New Day.
Okay, so you picked the Hardys over.
At number four, I'm gonna go with the Shield.
Ooh, dang.
At number I'm gonna go with the Shield. At number five, DX. Number six, give me Brothers of Destruction. And even though they weren't a full-on tag team, when they did get together, it was like, bruh, right? So it was different, and you had different reinventions for both Kane and Undertaker around time. So I gotta go with Brothers of Destruction as well. They were crazy. Give me Edge and Christian. Give me the Dudley Boys. I'm gonna do the APA at number 9.
That's
Farouk
yes.
and Brad.
Yeah, I rock with them.
Yep, I'm going with them too. And they were fire, bro. They would be having people like come in and meet with them. They'd be drinking their drinks. It was lit, bro. The APA was different, bro. We ain't never seen something that's done that. We can pay the way. You call the APA, you know what I'm saying? They could come around and beat somebody up for you. Like, it was crazy. And then I'm gonna go with the Hart Foundation because Brett and Jim DeAngelo Nightheart were
crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Brett. That's before Brett was even like Brett. You know what I'm saying? Like Brett was great, but he was an attaching. So you kind of like just saw him and Jim all the time.
Good list.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Good list.
Thank you.
That's a good list. Okay, so on both of y'all's lists, Harlem Heat can't be subbed in on none of that. None of them.
Nah, because they got so many. Because WWF had produced a lot of tag teams. It was hard.
I know, but Harlem Heat was different. Harlem Heat was different.
They were, but they weren't never WWE. They were never WWF. The Dudley Boys went from. We're
not counting WWF though. We're talking about everybody.
I know. I couldn't.
I think the body of work from Harlem Heat was better than Edge and Christian. My opinion.
Oh, of course, yes.
That's why I would put the Harlem Heat in there.
I'm about to put it out. If you saying that,
Harlem Heat was. I like the Harlem Heat. I mean, let me see. I don't know how many.
Booker T and Stevie Ray.
Yeah. Let me see. What's my boy? What was I just say? They might not have been on there, but Money Incorporated, they probably won the belt like 8-9 times. $1 Million Man.
Go for your number one. Go for your number one all the way to your 10. I gotta hear it back.
You said what?
Go from your number one all the way to your 10.
Oh, number one I got the Usos.
Okay.
And number 2 I got the New Day. Number 3 I got the Legion of Doom. Number 4 I got the Hardys. Number 5, that's where it gets tough. That's Harlem Heat. Did I put them in there yet? Harlem Heat. No. I got Harlem Heat at 5. I got the Dudley Boys at 6. You do Edge and Christian right now? Or I don't know. I'm going Billy Gunn and Road Dogg at 7.
I wanted to do that so bad. I wanted to do that so bad. Them. I wanted to pick the what was it? That was
you didn't know?
What's the name of that tag team? Oh my gosh, New Age Outlaws.
Yeah, the New Age Outlaws.
Yeah. I'm so wow. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I put them at 7. I got them at 7. Give me Head Shrinkers at 8. Just on the screen. Give me the Rock and Stock Connection at 9. And then I put no. I put the Steiner Brothers at 10. They're one of the best tag teams put together.
They are.
For real.
They are. And they have been the Frankensteiner, the Hurricane Rhino.
Yeah.
It was Scott that they used to do when Scott wasn't as buff as he was.
He was still in shape, even though he wasn't buff. He was still in shape.
Yeah, he was a little buff, but he wasn't as buff as he became
right.
Funk.
Yeah, when he did that cat.
That man was being with.
That cat had Popeye muscles. He had Popeye muscles. Yes. He had a little muscle on top of the muscle on top of the. I'm like, bro.
Right.
You're tripping. That junk.
Big Papa Pump.
Him and Buff Bagwell. Buff Bagwell then lost his leg because of that junk. drinking and all that. Crazy.
Yeah. So the Steinbreakers is at number 10 for you?
Yeah, I put Steiners on the 10. Yeah.
Let's see if people
All of
agree
that
with that
stuff
list.
all that stuff can get moved around. Shoot, too, for real.
It really could. It really could. Like when you said New Day at the Usos, I said, dang, I should have probably put the New Day at their Usos, and then I put the Hardys at number 3. That's
Yeah,
hurting me
because
though.
I got
You know, I
it,
love
man.
that.
That
The
man,
Usos
shoot.
and the New Day though for a
Big
time,
E, that's what I'm
those
saying.
tag team that progressed,
Big
man.
E, Big E, Kofi,
Yeah,
and
when Biggie had
man,
Biggie Kofi
Xavier,
and Xavier, that was when
bro,
it was like popping for real.
they different, bro. They was
Mm-hmm.
different. They was
Mm-hmm.
different.
You call them still all you want, call them still, but the New Day tag matches were fire,
They
bro.
was
Great chemistry.
different. New Day was different.
Great chemistry. I'll take some tag teams that were very underrated that didn't get much of a look, but they should have. The Lucha Dragons,
No, for sure.
with Sin Cara and
Oh,
Kalisto.
for
I forgot
sure.
about Kalisto. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, him. I enjoy Eminem with Johnny Mercury and John Morton and was it John Morton
Yep.
and Johnny Mercury? No, Johnny Nitro. That's what his name was.
Yep.
Benolino. That was fun.
People forget about John Morrison and the Miz when they came in the game.
They were good too. Yeah.
They were solid.
Yeah.
They were solid when they came in the game.
BPV, you talking.
Yep, they was real solid
And
when
that's
they
when
came
Miz
in the
had
game.
that one hairdo. He had a mohawk, right?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had a mohawk.
That's Miz with the mohawk and the headband. Yep.
Bro, we are in 2026. I'm forgetting about all this stuff. It's crazy. Like, why?
Oh, it's so much stuff, man.
Memories. Yeah,
It's
I
so
remember
much
the dirt.
stuff.
Remember they had a thing called the dirt sheet.
Yeah.
Yup. John Morrison, the Miz.
Yep. John Morrison and the Miz, bro. John Morrison and the Miz.
Yeah. The current tag teams are dope too, though. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think tag team wrestling never misses at all. I don't think you're ever gonna miss it when it comes to tag team wrestling. When it comes to like tag teams not being as great, because tag teams right now are incredible, probably even just as better. At the very least, they're probably a lot more advanced than the tag teams that we grew up on.
Right.
But compared to what Larry just said earlier about how we don't got that taker feel, we don't got that boom boom. Larry is not telling a lie when saying that.
He's not. That's what I said. I was like, bro, he's spot on.
That hurts.
I was like, bro, he is.
When he said it, I said that hurts. That hurts.
I was like, he is spot on because they do not have that. But I got a question.
We don't have no untakers. We got okay. But I think that's because the WWE is trying to move into like the professional wrestling standpoint. I'm like, I get that WWE, but do the characters. That was what made people like watch our shows a lot of times too. You need characters. You need variety, bro.
Give me the young. Out of all 10 on the people on the list, how many people are the Young Bucks beating?
The Young Bucks have already beaten the Hardy Boys in real time.
That's one.
The Young Bucks have yet to have a match with Usos, which I always want to see that match. They both, and the great thing is, both the Usos and the Young Bucks, not only are they both brothers, they both can do super kicks a lot. So I would love to see Usos versus the Young Bucks. If the Young Bucks ever come to WWE, I would love to see.
Who will win that? Who will win that?
Who's winning?
That's what I'm asking. Who would the Young Bucks beat on the list? That's what I'm asking. If they fought the 10 people on that match, honestly, what would their record be when you go down the list?
I think the Young Bucks will actually beat the Usos. Yep. I'm saying. I'm gonna say the Young Bucks will actually beat the Usos. And if you watch AEW and you see what they do in their arsenal, you will understand why I say that.
Let me shut you down.
No.
You are from too much.
Who watches AEW. You don't watch AEW. You don't watch AEW. You can't say nothing. Nope. No, AEW. Let me just say to me, going to change my opinion.
I have.
He said I
have.
He said
I've seen him.
He seen him fight. I seen a couple YouTube videos of them fighting. They're pretty exciting. They're not
messing with the Usos.
They're not
messing with the
Usos.
Usos.
Yeah, they not beating them.
Don't love yourself like that.
Yeah,
Don't love yourself like that.
Yeah, they not beating them. So
I'm not like nobody.
They not messing with the Usos.
Nope.
They might mess with the Hardys. And maybe
they already beat them. They already beat the Hardys.
They beat the Hardys, bro.
They can beat.
Can they beat Edge and Christian?
No.
Against Edge and Christian, I think they did.
No.
I think they sure did.
They beat them already?
I want. That's what I'm about to find out.
Bro,
I'm about to find out right now.
They go as far as beating the New Day, then that's it.
No,
and that's without Big E. If Big E is there, they ain't beating the New Day.
You tripping?
They're not beating the New Day if Big E is there. They can beat them all day now. But if we talking about prime New Day, they're not beating the New Day.
If you have Big E there, that's the one that the New Day has 1,000%. But
right.
if you're talking about Kofi and Xavier, it would go back.
Oh, they'll eat them. Yeah, they'll eat them up.
It will be like the Profits.
Yeah, they'll eat them up.
Yeah, they can beat the Street Profits.
Everybody can beat the Street Profits.
They can beat New Day too.
They ain't beating the Usos.
They not beating the Usos though.
Nah.
Who else on the list? Go to the next person. Would they beat the Head Shrinkers?
Beat the Head Shrinkers? No. No.
Why you bring up the Young Bucks?
No.
I'm picking teams that's not in because the next team I'm gonna pick another team, but I'm looking at we're saying the 10 that's on the list. You go down to 10. Would they beat them? Would they beat them? Would they beat them? It's not moving the list. I'm just asking the new talent. Will they beat any of the old?
They haven't faced Edge and Christian yet. No.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying in your mind, I'm not saying any of these matches happen. I'm saying in your mind, are they winning any of these matches when you look at your list? You got Usos at number 1. Will they beat the Usos? We said no.
Yes.
Okay, who's the next person you got on your list?
The Hardy Boys, they've already beaten them, so that's
they already beat them. Okay. All right, so who's number 3?
Beat the New Day. The Shield, no. They're not beating the Shield. But Seth Rollins and not Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, when they were a tag team, no.
Okay.
DX with Shawn and Triple H.
They beating Shawn and Triple H, bro. Yes, they are.
You see them being DX?
Yeah. Because that's not the best tag team. Road Dogg and was better than Shawn and Triple H.
I know, but when you compare, but when you look at who is successful soul careers for Hunter and Shawn,
Road Dogg and them has got a better successful. Road Dogg and them is better as a tag team. They were way more successful than Shawn.
The Young Bucks would definitely out wrestle Hunter and Shawn because they have more tag maneuvers for sure. But I don't know. I'm trying to picture it in my mind like how that would work. I can see them winning. I can see them win a match. I would see probably by a roll up. I'm not sure it'll be funny. I'm just playing it from how.
But I got a question for you, Josiah. I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
You telling me when you said they could beat the Usos?
That's what he said.
Hmm?
You telling me that they can beat a family?
I sure that's it. Yep, sure did.
That started in
the Hard Boys are also saying by the way.
tag team.
The Hard Boys are also saying by the way, but go ahead.
Yes, I know that, but I'm saying they have the Hardys doesn't have the Hardys is
the Hardys can't beat the Usos. The Hardys can't beat the Usos.
The Hardys don't have nobody that was in the family that was wrestling before them.
And they can't beat the Usos.
Hardys can't beat the Usos. They never gave us a Hardy versus Uso match, and the Hardys were there too. The Hardys were right there. They never gave us an Uso versus Hardy match. I'm so disappointed for that.
Because they already know what the outcome is going to be.
Bro,
you stupid.
Bro, I'm gonna let you know right now. They're not beating a family that started in the business as tag team. So that's the main thing that they're known for.
So what does that mean?
That doesn't. What does that? How does that matter? That's like saying no tag team because they're part of the Anoa'i family. No other tag team can go out here and beat the Usos.
That's not what I'm saying.
Wow. I see
That is not what I'm saying.
Yes, you is.
It's not.
Yes, you is.
That's not
BZ,
what he
bloodline
said.
razor alert. Bloodline razor alert.
That's
Bloodline
not
razor
what he
alert.
said.
Yes, you are.
That
It's
is
not.
not what he said.
I don't know.
That is not what he said.
I'm saying you telling me they can beat. They can beat.
Be the mediator.
They can beat somebody.
I see what you're doing.
They can beat somebody whose whole family were known as tag. That's all they know.
Okay.
They grew up tag team.
Okay.
I will see if you say
BZ asked me a straight up, is they beating them in the tag team match? And you're factoring outside stuff to navigate whether or not they
I'm laying the facts.
And we're talking about a business that they doesn't necessarily care about wins and losses mattering. I'm basing this off of like, can they beat them? Yes. Is it possible? Absolutely. Any of these tag teams can beat one another. If you wanted to throw in the Uso versus, say, the Uso versus the Wild Samoans, BZ said, I don't know. Okay, well, why?
I got the Usos winning.
You got the Usos winning.
Oh yeah.
He got the Usos beating the Wild Samoans.
That's what you just said.
It's a possibility. The Usos is the best. It's a possibility.
They're the greatest tag team that came out that family.
Are the Usos being the head shrinkers?
I can't give them that. I'm not giving them that. I think the reason why I'm not giving them that is because I think the Usos are the head shrinkers. That's why I'm like, no. Nope. I think they are the head shrinkers 2.0. That's what it is.
They are.
They just brought different energy to the game, but they are officially the head shrinkers. That's why I'm like, no, they can't be this.
You're spot on.
I think the Usos are the new head shrinkers. When they first came to the game, I thought that's who they were.
The number one reason I'm giving the Usos number one spot as far as tag team reason, and this doesn't tie into outside things, but it's also what we see on television as well. And even Bully Ray said it. He said, "What other tag team do you know has been able to tell a 4-year story in a bloodline where it's been pure cinema each and every single week on live television?" And they were a part of that, and they were a part of that with Roman Reigns. You can't say it for any other tag team. No other tag team has done that.
Nobody but the Usos.
And that's true. That's true.
Nobody but the Usos. Yeah, that's the only team I got on the list that could beat the Usos is the head shrinkers. But that's because they are the head shrinkers.
Kane, Undertaker.
That would be a good match. I'm picking the Usos. But I don't know how they're gonna win. If it's a Hell in a Cell or a Buried Alive,
if it's a street fight, yeah. Street fight, yeah, they beating them.
If it's any term,
I'm moving on with that.
If it's any terms for the Brothers of Destruction, the Usos not winning. Like if it's a casket match, or if it's a Buried Alive or a Hell in a Cell, they're not winning that. But if it's a street fight, like Larry said, I give you that. I give you that. If it's a street fight, like Larry said, I can see that.
Edge and Christian.
Who are you talking about? The Young Bucks?
Who are we talking about?
We talking about the Young Bucks because the Usos can beat everybody on the list. We ain't doing it. Yeah, the Usos beat everybody on the list. We talking about the Young Bucks though.
Oh right, thank you.
Yeah.
Young Bucks not being destruction. Nope. They haven't faced Edge Christian yet. I'm gonna say Edge Christian's gonna beat them. The Dudley Boys. Ooh.
Oh.
Young Bucks versus the Dudley Boys.
That's a match I would want to see. That's a match I would want to see. I would want to see that match. I would want to see that match.
The Dudley Boys.
Yep, I would want to see that match.
They have wrestled. Yep, they've wrestled. They have wrestled.
Who won? Probably the Dudleys probably put them over. Knowing the Dudleys, they probably put them over.
Yeah. They probably put him over. Yeah, show him. Bubba's stupid. I'm seeing this clip. He's doing that whole punch. The dude, they ain't gonna suck it. Then he gets the dang on, but by on elbow drop. He's stupid. Anyways, the APA, the Young Bucks is not just with the APA. 1,000%. No, I'm not doing that. Nope. And then for the Hard Foundation, no, I can't see them being Brad or Jim. Only because Brad and Jim are very technically skilled, and Brad Hard with that sharpshooter is over.
Okay. All right, the next tag team. Run the same joint. Penta and his brother.
Against who?
Ray Phoenix. We running the same list.
Now,
I got Penta.
As far as tag teams go,
I got Penta and Ray Phoenix bringing the Usos.
Yeah, I can see that.
I got them beating
them. I can actually see that. That'd be a banger.
It would be a crazy banger.
I can see that. Anybody else though?
What about the Hardys?
Ray Phoenix has wrestled multiple times with the Young Bucks, and they literally are.
The Hardys can beat.
I'm gonna shut up though. You got it.
You said the Hardys can beat the Usos?
I said they can.
No.
They're not beating the Usos.
Penta and Ray Phoenix literally have wrestled the Young Bucks back and forth multiple times, but yet you're going to give them the edge over to beat the Usos, but not the Young Bucks. I got you.
Hold on. When Penta and Ray Phoenix went against them, did they use to the Young Bucks or not?
Against the Young Bucks? Yeah. They've done it back and forth. But they've wrestled at great high. They put on back and forth great performances. And
who won though?
The Bucks have won. The Penta and Ray Phoenix have won. They've done it back and forth.
Who won more?
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, who won more? That's what I want to know.
Let me see. What's up? I think he's already outside. Okay. I don't know. I can't tell you where it's easy. I'm just saying this is just interesting how he puts Ray and Penta because they can go ahead and get over the Usos, but not the Young Bucks.
Because if Penta and Ray beat the Young Bucks more than the Young Bucks, then that's the reason why. But if the Young Bucks has beat Ray Phoenix and them more, then I get what you're saying.
The Lucha Brothers.
What's their tag team name?
The Lucha Brothers for Penta and Ray Phoenix. Let me see. The Lucha Brothers.
Man, they fought the Young Bucks in a steel cage match.
Yeah, fire tag team match, by the way.
I bet that was crazy.
It was crazy. It was. Yep. They got the majority of their wins is saying the Young Bucks is beating them.
The Young Bucks got more wins?
Yep.
Then the Young Bucks can beat the Usos. If that's the case.
Nine Larry's opinion, they can't.
They got to be able to if they beat the other team.
I agree with you, Beezy.
I ain't know that. Dang.
People still making a big deal out of the whole Seth Rollins mass man decoy stuff.
Oh If they upset at it now, wait till he bring 1,000 of them to
They're like, stop
WrestleMania.
doing the masked man stuff. The masked man stuff is garbage. Stop it.
If they mad at it now, wait till he bring 1,000 of them to WrestleMania. They're gonna be pissed then. He gonna have 1,000 in Vegas. He gonna have 1,000 of them in Vegas. Watch. And whoever in the on WWE universe that said that fat dude was Royce Keys with the mask, y'all disrespectful, bro. Y'all very disrespectful.
Y'all very disrespectful. I never noticed.
Royce Keys is in shape, bro. Y'all and lost y'all mind.
That's mad.
That fat boy was fat for real. Like, y'all tripping, man. When they was like, oh no, was that Royce Keys? I said, don't be disrespectful, bro. Y'all way out of line right now. Saying that was Royce Keys. I said,
that's
what?
So messed up.
Man, that's so crazy.
That's so messed up. That's so freaking messed up. Yo, y'all tripping.
All right, let me see something.
Yeah, but this was a good talk, y'all.
It was.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit your boys board.
All right, bro. All right, Larry.
All right.
I got another 10.
What's up?
Let me see.
Another 10 what?
Top 10 Intercontinental Champions.
Whew. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Pause. I can't do it. I can't. No, I don't know. I can't do that.
Man, you should see this list.
IC champions?
Yeah, you should see this list. This list is crazy. They got the list at number 1. They got the nerve to put Chris Jericho at 1.
Chris Jericho? Oh no! That makes sense. You know why? He has the most ice tower runs.
He's a 9-time Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, he's won most times. So I understand why they put him at 1.
Hold on. The reason, they got Gunther on his list, but guess where Gunther is at on his list?
Where is he at on the list?
They got him at 10.
That's absolutely disrespectful.
They got him at 10.
That's disrespectful.
Number 2.
That's diabolical.
Number 2.
That's diabolical.
Yeah, matter of fact, hold on. Let me start this. Let me start it over. Hold up. Let me start it over. Okay, so we talking about the top 10 today. The top 10 of all time, top 10 Intercontinental Champions. And that number 1, they got what's my boy name? Chris Jericho at 1.
Mm-hmm.
Does everybody agree with that? You agree with that? He's a 9-time champion.
At number 1?
Yeah, he's 9-time champion. And they got him at number 1. Now, they going based off of how many times somebody had the belt, not the reign or anything like that. I don't know if I agree.
Great stuff with lifestyle though.
Oh,
Jericho's a great wrestler.
You said what?
Chris Jericho's a great wrestler.
He is. Great wrestler. But is he top 10? I mean, not top 10. Is he number 1?
He's definitely be in the top 10. He's
definitely in the top 10. Absolutely.
I don't know about him being number 1. No, I don't put him number 1.
So our question on number 1.
While we doing it, I'm going to look at the reigns of everybody who's champion. I'm not going back into the past with all this respect. I'm not doing that. I'm not going that far back. Well, except for maybe the 90s, maybe the 90s. Let me see. I might consider the 90s.
Already got the 10. Already got the 10 list.
Are you doing your list? Or are you just going off of that article?
No, I'm going off the article.
Okay, go ahead. To me. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. Let's what's the old saying? Dissect, or no, that's dissect. Let's decipher.
Hey. Yeah, that's what we about to do is decipher it right now. That's what I'm asking.
Let's go.
And see if anybody should be on there or not. Yeah. So okay. So number 1, they got Chris Jericho. Number 2, they got The Miz. I'm not mad at that at all. I could have said Miz at 1, honestly. To be honest with you, he could have actually sat there. Dang, hold on. You got 3. You got Macho Man, Randy Savage. Yeah. 4, Shawn Michaels. So with just those 4, is all those in line, or should somebody be pulled, or should anything be moved differently based off of those 4 so far?
Hold on. Somebody trying to call me right quick. Hold on. Stay on line right quick. Hold on.
Sorry, y'all. We still waiting on Josiah to see if he want to change this list around with the 4, because I think 1 is Chris Jericho, 2 is Miz, 3 is Randy Savage, and 4 is Shawn. What you? I didn't want to move anybody. Where's it? It's right there?
It's right here, yeah. We can
Oh,
just get
okay.
it here.
All right, cool. That's fine.
Here, thanks.
No problem. Have a good one. Two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. What you ain't know when I load up, I act wild. Like draw four, my screen kicks like a bad child. It's time to relocate, but not the eastbound. Call me a virus, we moving to the west now. I've been bugging more ammo than any Russian. My 16s I air out like a semi-bussin'. My chick bad, I sing to her like David Ruffin. Give her the game, she roll up, we lit and puffin'. Thought I was done, but this rapping is in my bloodline. Keep feeding me beats, I zip them up like K-Shine. The swag so out of this world, never in state lines. Used to be passing with everything, now I take mine. Pittsburgh, my name Monty, some of you notice me. I get you lit and I'm brown, nickname me Hennessy. I came in the game, they ain't do nothing but doubt. But now I feel like a tongue to win my name in your mouth.